get rid of Tama for a little while longer. I'm still gonna keep Tama in the party, because if I can get Tama up to a certain level, we might be able to get something cool. I don't know. Actually, come to think of it, somebody's level 15. Let's do some Mirage Board modifications. He's free. Freet's gotta be higher than 15, right? Nope, there we go. Whoa! Afreet. Dude, that thing looks awesome. Okay, so what's he got? Fyra. Ooh! And then we've got a bunch of other things that we can't do, but that's okay. And I assume that's medium type. Might be large. We'll find out shortly enough. Okay, Mithril Giant. We'll finally learn Sling. So we can finally start going down this board. It's gonna take a while. Strength plus is totally gonna be worth it, though. Okay, Chocobo. Wonder what the next level Chocobo is. Ow, critical AP hike. Okay, anybody else have more than... Okay, so we got Sharkwool. Let's see, Strength Plus, Sharkwool Prism, and that's level 20. And then 30. Okay, so we'll definitely be able to afford those. It's going to be a large, and then whatever the extra large version is, which is kind of neat. Behemoth still needs quite a lot of levels, and nobody else has anything that I really care about right now. Alright, so we already got that. Let's keep wandering around here. Oh, right. I want to go back to the save. I wanna try out the Afreet. I want to see if it's cool. I don't know what I'm gonna put at the top of it. Oh, yes. Okay. Balls.
Well, that ought to do it.
All right.
Okay. So we're in a convenient place to catch one of those. The only problem is we don't actually have the stack set up for it. Okay, so we want to switch Stampy out for... No, Stampy, fuck. Alright, give me a second. Gotta ban a guy. There we go. Okay, gotta switch Freet out for Quachacho. Don't care too much about that. I think we're good. Okay, now if we run into one of those, then we can do things. Actually, come to think of it, this works even better. Because what we can do is access Prism Case... And I'm gonna have like an entire team of mediums here. It'll be worth it. Okay, so we don't want to switch them. We want to swap them out for this. Because, yeah. This will give him a decent amount of stuff. He looks cool, sort of. Oh, the problem is it doesn't... he can't walk with me anymore. In fact, I don't think I have anybody with Stroll. Oh well. Let's do stack setup. So we're gonna lose Cure, who got banned. Somebody on the YouTube side. For people that don't know, somehow, I stream practically everything I do. Whenever it's like a well-received game, especially. But every once in a while, somebody will say something that's like super distracting. And it'll like get into my head, which is why I said Stampy. Because somebody had like Stampy Longhead name, apparently. Yeah, this is actually why I almost never read chat or comments. There's so much crap that I have to, like, just plow through. It's not fun. I don't enjoy it. And so I just end up frustrated and angry that I even have to look at this kind of stuff. It's a very bouncy stack. Afreet is awesome looking, but bouncy.
That was a good fight.
Good job.
Awesome looking, though. God, I want to play it like a Monster Collection game. It would be really cool almost if it was like an RPG where you could play as these guys. But still. But yeah, so every once in a while I'll look over a chat just to see what's going on and somebody will be like just bad-mouthing the game or whatever, and it's just like, why are you even here then? Like, why even bother? I had somebody show up to chat maybe like half an hour ago or something like that, and say like, oh god, why did I go to one of Wander streams? There's all these like dickbags there, and I'm just like, you're not wrong. And it's like this constant struggle of just like trying to like change things around so I'm not just like, so my streams aren't just like total garbage. And it's getting to that point. As long as I'm not playing scrap mechanic, things are usually pretty, like, things are pretty calm and like people are generally polite. Except you always get somebody that rolls in and is just like, this game's stupid, this game's boring, I hate this, go play scrap mechanic. And it's just like, get out of here. Go away. I don't like you. I don't even want to listen to you. And then I ban them, and then it's not a problem anymore. But it's just something that, like, you know, just little things like that can ruin a day to some degree, and everybody's always just kind of a jerk about it. Hey! Abilities. Blizzard, yes. Got him. Yes. Alright. Now we beat them up. Oh, sweet. I forgot. We've got Blaze. Suck it. Yes.
That ought to do
That's
it.
gonna make... Oh, man, that's gonna make turbo grinding around here awesome. Okay. Looking for that Fallout mod. Yeah, if you send it to me elsewhere. Okay, so White Knack. A wolf-like mirage with sharp fangs and thick fur to protect against the cold. You could say that it is a knack for hunting, but please don't say that. Oh, shoot. You know what? I haven't seen a pale berry here. Let's take this one here. Actually, let's go back for a second. Ah, I can't go back. Alright. You know, I'm gonna actually take this one with me. Do I want to? So the thing is, I'd like to keep it with me instead of the Quachacho. Yeah, let's try this for a second. Because the Quachacho doesn't look very cool. Oh, wait, do I have any new mirror jewels? I got a defense plus. Sure, why not? It's not much. Okay, so we want to do stack setup. We'll do that. It'll live. It's gonna be a pretty good stack anyway. Okay, Mirages. White Knack. Please tell me you've got the chill move. Ooh! Looks like he gets huge fast. So we get Gnaw. Poison Touch. Evasion. White Knack. Prism. Black Knack. Howl. Stroll. Strength Plus. Obtain a Fenrir memento. Don't we have one of those? Okay, so straight up, this thing is useless to me. Well, that sucks. I mean, it's cool looking, and I wouldn't mind keeping it around, but we don't have the party space for it, and I'm not going to be messing with it right now. So what I'm going to do is just going to go back and switch it out for the Quachacho. And I think we actually have to go back to a previous area. I wish you could carry more. It gets worse when you get to the XL size. Yeah! Oh, God, I'm not looking forward to that. I mean, honestly, at some point, I'll just stop carrying and just kind of have, like, a favorite team that I can roll with. Oh, really? I only got to 150? That's disconcerting. Yeah, if the White Knack had ice moves, I'd totally keep it. But it don't, so let's not. Oh, we do have, like, a little jump key there. Okay. Yeah, so we need to actually go back to this area, sadly. Pardon me, can I not go back? I might not be able to go back. Not with this room's current configuration. Okay, screw it. Let's just get through here. I'll come back for the pale berry. Who knows? Maybe I'll find one later. I just don't want to spend a whole lot of time sitting around anywhere. XL size works like unit summons in Final Fantasy X. Party disperses and they summon the XL and fight beside it till it dies. Then the party reverts back. Oh, neat! Yeah, we might still have the potential of finding a pale berry out here, but it seems unlikely. And honestly, I really don't actually need that many more right now. Just go down the left side instead of up. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I'm terrible at ice mazes. I was being like, yeah, I like ice mazes at the beginning of this, and now I'm just like, I can't figure it out, man. I'm too dumb for this. This game makes my brain all melty. I think it's just because I'm tired and it's been a long day and my voice is hurting. At least a little bit. Okay, come on, pale bear. No. Oh right, I just remembered. We've got the insta-kill move for this entire area. It's part of the reason why I was sticking around. I just totally forgot. It's a great experience, probably. Well, let's keep going. But yeah, we'll just come back later and subdue the crap out of them or something. It should be easy to fight. All we'd have to do is just bring like a low-level guy to hit him once. I think it would do it. But yeah, no, I really wish there was no party limit, or you could just freely switch between. I guess, like, maybe if partway through the game you get an unlimited Seraphone, that would be awesome. Unlikely, but awesome. Cherish the music, we're about to not hear it anymore. I hope there are bigger regions at some point.
Chapter 7. The Thane and the Knave.
Welcome to Saronia. Thank you for your help. I'm going to go see my uncle now. Take care.
What is it?
I just noticed the whole of the town seems to have a threshold around it.
Huh? Then does that mean there's a powerful mirage here in Saronia?
Very close. Keep an eye open.
Hey, what's the matter? I thought you'd gotten kind of quiet.
It's so cold. I thought it would be warmer in this town, but it isn't. Not at all. What'd I step on? I'm sorry.
You're such a weirdo. Why are you apologizing to a cat?
But you should have seen the look on its face. It scared the honk out of me.
Since it's our first time here, why don't we ask around and try to learn more about the place?
Sure.
All these stories the Federation is feeding us are far too good to be true. There's no way they aren't lying to us.
Can you believe it? If we raise our civic rank, we can spend the rest of our lives in a castle, wanting for nothing. I've got to get cracking on my own rank if I want to be an architect.
What's this magazine? Find your architect, Spark. Now you too finally have a chance at winning the job that's been the top of everyone's list for 15 years running. This book will provide all the answers and help you climb the ladder to success. Crank up that civic rank. You can make the you can't make the secret sauce of architect stardom without the right kitchen. So make sure you live in a Federation town. Your goal is to improve a metric known as your civic rank. Good citizens work hard for the Federation, either by operating facilities, keeping towns in order, or bringing new people under the Federation's wing. The more you do for the Federation, the more the Federation can do for you, so crank up that civic rank. The Cathedral, your magic moment. Citizens who attain a high enough civic rank are invited to the nearest cathedral, where they will be formally initiated into the Bahamutian army as architects. Don't get too used to the cathedral, though, because you get to live in a much posher accommodations, a castle. A life of prosperity and security can be yours. All you have to do is give the Federation's cause a little push. Kiss those worries goodbye. For true glory seekers. Is a life of bliss as an architect not good enough for you? Then strap in, Mr. or Mrs. Ambition, because your ride to the top is not over. Rack up enough achievements in the Bahamutian army, and you'll be promoted to an even higher station. You might even end up shoulder to shoulder with the heralds. You go-getter, you. The Federation is the ticket to supreme happiness. That's creepy. Oh, hello. What the hell is that thing?
I hate worrying about my civic rank. Normally, I wouldn't give two shakes of a chocobo's tail feathers about it. And now that the Federation sends you to the slums if you don't try to raise it, I don't have a choice.
Take a look at this area. Well, there's stuff. I don't know where this goes. Shantytown. That seems like reasonably interesting. And potentially exactly where we want to go. Maybe, never mind.
What happened to this place?
I know. How can it be so different from the next road over?
The moment Saronia joined the Federation, things around here took a turn for the worse. What could the Thane possibly be thinking?
You know, from the sound of it, they must have joined up with the Federation pretty recently.
I think now I'm starting to see what Princess Sarah meant.
Well, for now, why don't we see if we can go talk to that Thane guy about the League of S?
I'm probably wasting my breath, but try to watch what you say around here.
Sure.
Looks like the Thane's manor is at the very tippity the top of the town. Let's move it out.
Let's see. It's also the other area. Let's leave that for later. Oh, hi.
I said for you to scram, kid!
Will you just listen to what I have to say?
Is that Refia?
You caught up.
What's going on here? They giving you trouble?
I already told them that the Thane is my uncle. I'm not allowed to talk to my own flesh and blood now?
I don't care who you're supposed to be, cause you ain't seeing him!
Dude, what?
Well, you see, sir, we are here to meet the Thane on behalf of Princess Sarah of Cornelia. Have a look for yourselves. That's the Cornelian seal.
What now?
I expected better from you, considering you're practically our neighbors.
Yeah, you tell him, Rain.
Cornelius got giants for emissaries? They got some kind of royal Cornelia thing with them.
What? You sure?
Beats me. You gonna send him packing and take the risk?
Wait here. I'll go check with his Thane ship. The Thane says he'll see you.
Let's go, Refia.
Huh?
Hey, the girl stays here.
Refia's part of our entourage.
That's right. She just anteceded us.
What?
Toodaloo.
Thank you, guys. You're always there for me.
No big deal.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a lie. We were all heading in more or less the same direction.
You must be the giant emissaries from Cornelia.
Oh, yes. We're here to...
I hear the Federation finally gave up and just invaded them. Are you telling me the invasion failed? Are you here to ask for my help?
Yes, they did try to invade, but for the moment...
Who are you?
Why, Refia, is that you?
Who are you?
My dear, please. It's me, your uncle.
No! You are not Uncle Taka!
Wait, sorry, what?
Then I was right. If you've managed to see through this facade, then there's no mistake. You are a medium. Yes, I was wise to make sure you left town, and to ensure that you never returned.
Where's Uncle Taka?
Why, he's standing right in front of you. Make no mistake, little girl. This is your uncle.
What are you?
How intriguing. This must be an act of fate. The giants from the hills here, and with them a champion's medium. And not just any medium, one that bleeds the same blood as this body. It's more than fate. It has to be destiny. How can I not rise to it?
That answers that. He's the one who put up the threshold here.
He just the change sizes the way that you two do.
So, is he a Bahamutian soldier?
Well, he's nothing like the ones we fought so far. Be careful.
Okay, first and foremost. Know nothing about him. Can't do a prism opportunity, probably. I don't think I can put him to sleep. What else do I have? Nothing. Libra. Let's see what he's got. Alright. Yeah, I figured as much. Let's see what else we got here. We got Tremor, Physical Earth Damage. Oh, right. Does he have any weaknesses? No, he's human. Of course he would. Why would he? For physical damage, double smash, sling. Why does sling do so much damage?
Good.
Yeah, that hurt. Ow! Okay, fun fact. Let's unstack. If he's got a move called Tower Breaker. Alright, looks like if he's got that, that would explain why he's got so little HP. Because we have to attack him individually here. I was like, this guy seems like he's weaker than the rest, and there's our answer. Well, this will be interesting. Okay, didn't do Tower Breaker to me again. That's good. Alright, do we heal one more time? Risk it? Risking it. So, Lon's taking some damage. Honestly, it's probably in my best interest. Oh, damn it. Let's see, it's probably in my best interest to... I'm not entirely sure. I guess probably unstack and just beat on him. He does a fair amount of damage, which is a bit of an issue. But maybe we'll be okay. He's going down slowly. Damn, this is going to take a while. And I'm not entirely sure if I made the right decision. Well, whatever. Potion. Efreet. Yeah, the other option is I could always just stack back up and go back to hitting him. I'm just not entirely sure if that's the brightest idea. Wish I had brought a healer along. The healers actually don't really change in damage that much. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Abilities, don't have anything, we'll just attack him. Yeah, maybe I should stack back up. Yeah, screw it, we're just gonna stack back up. Alright, you guys are poisoned. Do we have... I do have an antidote, right? Yes. Yeah, so he's got a move called Tower Breaker, but it doesn't look like he does it very often. Yeah, it looks like he mostly just attacks me, so as long as we don't run afoul of Tower Breaker very often, we'll probably be fine. Let's see. Because he's definitely going to go down faster this way, and it'll be less management. Yeah, this is worth it. Okay, cross slash. How much damage is that? Just about as much as hitting him. Sadly, the special attacks in this game don't feel exactly what I call... That's special. Which is a shame. Oh, the reason why he's not using it very often. Oh, shit. Double smash is good. Let's do... I can't really do items here. Can I do double smash again?
No
Oh, that was
Good
fast.
job.
Alright. Can I use fire to heal Ifrit in this version? I don't think so. Maybe. Let's see. Well, Was not expecting a boss fight that fast, but I guess it works.
Oh, yeah!
Why are you stopping? Show me more. Does fate bind us? Has destiny aligned us? Show me! Sir Siguarides, what? Why are you?
You are a fool to so much as inquire. An imbecile beyond belief to let a medium to champion a fire!
Okay.
That's not good.
Away from death, away from life they stay. Contain them or you'll...
Quick, this way!
Huh? Isn't that the same?
Well, are you guys coming or not?
Okay.
Run for your lives!
The gods would caution us. Is this a sign that will not go unchallenged? That there's no way to know the pieces are alive?
Whew. That was too close.
Charlotta, thank you.
Huh? I just knew you would get yourselves in trouble. And boy, did you prove me right.
What do you call that creepy trick?
You're the creepy one here. Unbelievable. Would you just put these on, then take another look at the town?
What the honk?
Huh? Is that coming out of the sky?
Let them me! I want to have the turn. Hey, Revia, you should have a look too.
How do you explain this?
Don't expect any help from me on that one. After all, not even the visitor who left those monocles at my inn could tell me exactly what it's showing us or how. From what I was told, every member state in the Federation is trussed up like this. So, I thought I'd bring the lenses here, but maybe I didn't have to. The Thane was visibly crazy. What in Grimoire is going on? Okay, guess we'll file that one under no one knows.
So what do we do? We came here to ask about the League of S, but all we found was a lot more questions.
Sorry, did you say the League of S?
That's right.
Oh, if that's all it is, then maybe I can help you out.
You can?
Oh, sure. I know a few people right here in Saronia who should be able to get in touch with the League. I'll ask them to pass on your message.
Do you mean it? Thank you!
Charlotta's been around a lot longer than she looks, so she knows tons of people. Isn't that great?
Don't you talk about my age.
So, like, what's with you and the catamorphosis?
That is a very long story that I don't feel like telling. But I will say this. Cats get around.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. So, the real question is, what are you two planning to bite off next?
We've still got a lot to puzzle over. But now that the League of S thing is settled, I think we'd better resume our quest to find mirages.
Yeah,
Plus, we've got that castle. And Mom to track down along the way, too.
sounds pretty good to me.
From here, the best place to go next would have to be the low seas. In which case, you basically have no choice but to find a boat down at the docks.
I guess this is the last town on the continent. Okay, then. We'll figure something out.
So what about you two?
Are you coming back to the Solace, Refia? The wolves have been taken care of now, so the only thing to fight off is the cold.
Sure. I need some time to digest this business with Uncle Taka. The Solace sounds great. if you'll have me.
Of course I will.
Well, you two, thank you so much for everything. Best of luck in all your adventures.
Thanks. Take care.
Hey, Charlotta. Thanks for stepping in to help.
Sure. Speaking of stepping in, I don't suppose you were planning to make it up to me? For trouncing on my tail?
Oh, so that really was you. Gosh, I was kind of hoping you'd forget.
Okay, Refuse Champion Medal has been unlocked. Hey! Save my progress. So. That was a short chapter. Oh no, we're still in the same one. Okay, so we're taking a boat out of here. But, for the time being, let's explore for a bit. And mainly, how do we... Can I just... Oh, I guess I'm tall. Cult Fan, Issue 2. Should read that at some point, but we'll deal with that later. So this whole city looks like utter shit now. Ish. One of these days, you're going to accidentally hit
Chapter
no.
8. Buccaneer Blues.
Wow, that was a short chapter.
So let's see. Refia said to borrow a boat at the docks and head to the low seas.
Well then, why don't we try asking around town? And see if anyone's renting them out.
I'm curious, because the town looked awful earlier. Was that only that part down there? Or I'm very confused.
Hey, did you hear? There's a real pirate ship in the harbor. It's so cool.
You're heading for the low seas? That's completely insane! I can't lend you a boat, but I'm rooting for you.
Okay. I think we could just go down to the harbor and actually ask, but...
What's that? You want me to lend you my boat? But if I did that, I wouldn't be able to go fishing.
At this rate, we might as well swim to the low seas.
Well, you can't really blame them. They probably need every boat they've got to make ends meet.
Wait, hold your chocobos. Didn't somebody mention a pirate ship was parked at the pier?
Yeah, something like that. Why? What's your point?
I've got an idea. What if we beat up all the pirates and then Commodore their ship?
What? There's no way it'll be that easy.
Well, we don't have to go in with mirages blazing. We might just be able to sneak off with it. They're pirates, right? Who's gonna file a complaint?
I guess. It's definitely risky, but if we don't get our butts in gear, Refia's not uncle, or that freak in the creepy golden mask might come along and really rain on our parade.
Lesser of two evils it is. Docs, here we come.
Okay, so there's no, like, treasure in it. Oh, there is treasure up here. Aha! Girl's Diary, entry number 3. Why are we finding them in these town? Really hope it's Final Fantasy 9. I hope so too. It feels like this would be a Final Fantasy 9. Ooh, this is pretty. This doesn't look anything like the rest of Saronia, but it really does look quite nice. Why is there a cannon?
Not exactly the most cheerful of the place.
Yeah, and it looks like mirages are roaming around too.
These docks need to get docked a few points. Let's watch our step.
So, I'm supposed to cannon. All right, cannon it is.
What have we got?
A cannon? What's it doing here?
Oh wait. Oh wow. This whole area is a dungeon. Let's not. Let's go. Let's travel. Let's go back to Ninewood Hills. And let's see. I think we're fully healed. If we're not fully healed, we're fully healed now. Let's go get that magic jar before we go too far. Forest Lake, right? Yes. Actually, yeah, Forest Lake. It's probably faster this way. There's canon because even in the world of Final Fantasy, there's always a need to launch corpses. Ugh. I'm really sad. The whole writing your, like, your creature thing is kind of dropped off in usefulness and necessity and even, like, common? I don't know. It's just... I miss doing it. I also am really sad that the music doesn't persist. We are going the right way, right? Yes. Okay, cool. I was really hoping it would show up more often. Also, we gotta get off for a second. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I actually have no idea what we're up against. And I don't even know what combo she had. It's actually not a bad one, but still. Okay, so it looks like we're doing Final Fantasy V. I actually know nothing about Final Fantasy V. Like, Final Fantasy 1, I don't know much about. Final Fantasy 2, I know some amount. 3 was kind of weird. 4 and 5 are just poof. I don't even know. Can I? Nope, can't switch to the characters here. But yeah, 4 and 5 are like the lost Final Fantasies as far as I'm concerned. Because I played 6. Like, actually, Final Fantasy VII was the first Final Fantasy game I ever played, but I didn't own it. My cousin did, and he didn't let me play it for longer than, like, 10 minutes to play the, like, tutorial, and then he kicked me off. And then Final Fantasy VIII was the first one I bought, and I played a little bit of it, but I was shit at doing all the job things, so I never had any money. And I hated that, plus the weird casting system was odd, and I didn't like it. Then after that, it was the Final Fantasy Tactics games, which I really got into. Loved those. Never played 9. Played 10 with my friend. My friend played 10. And I was kind of there for most of it, but not all of it. Let's see. Let's see. If not, I'm not wrong. Yep. Give him elixir. Let's make sure we don't use it on ourselves. Oh, that'd be a bad. There we are. Oh, whoa, he has Kiraga? Whoa, he's got Kiraga.
No trouble.
Awesome.
All right.
But yeah, so my friend played through all of 10, and I was with him while he was doing that. And then, let's see. One second. So my friend had all of Final Fantasy X and played through that. And then we picked up 10 too. He picked up 10 too, and played a little bit of it, but he didn't like it. Then I picked that up and played through all of that. And then I've played a little bit of 12 and barely any of 13. I really actually haven't played that many Final Fantasy games, even though I really enjoy them. Okay. So, this crazy Karakuri excels at support, but its attacks leave something to be desired. Untrue fact, the creators agonized for years over what to call this the Magic Pot successor. The Magic Casserole Dish, the Magic Dutch Oven. Ultimately, Jar turned out to be the least jarring. Okay, view abilities. So it's got Elixir, Kill Finder, Blank Space, Reflect, Siphon. It doesn't actually have Kiraga, just when you're fighting it. Okay. Kind of want to bring it with me, even though I don't like the design that much. Who can I swap out for it that I don't really care about? Not many. I mean, we got, like, Tama and Sylph. We do have the Mini Golem, if I do want to do that. Though I kind of like keeping the Mini Golem. I kind of don't. We could also get rid of the Right Claw, or Sharkwool, or really any of them. I don't know. Let's see. Wait, the one with Terra, right, is Final Fantasy VI, right? So Final Fantasy VI had Terra. However, it was called 3 in it was called 3 in the US for some bizarre reason. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave this. We'll take it with me for a second, mainly just so I can take a look at its Mirage board. I don't know. Final Fantasies were ported really strangely, honestly. Okay, we got a Magic Jar memento. I'm gonna check Mirage boards of Magic Jar. Let's see what he's got. So he does have a medium version that he can turn into. What is it? Level 22. Oh, it does look like he's got a little bit more of a Mirage board than I thought. So he's got Siphon. Absorb AP. That might actually make him a little worthwhile. Reflect. Reflect's always useful. SOS Ribbon. And Gill Finder. I don't know. I might keep this sucker around. Okay, so we want to do stack setup. I'm gonna stack the Magic Jar on top. Oh, Tama has good. Magic Jar, not so much so. We could do the Quachacho or Tama. Well, we'll just do that for the time being. Stability is important, but... Unless... What if the Magic Jar gives us stability? No. Interesting. There is no 3 released in the West. They did for the DS. Okay, let's get down and make sure. Alright, somebody said... The Cactuar tiny thing. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna run into a Cactrot out here. Somebody said you'd find it in the maze, but I don't believe that. I don't see it. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I doubt I'm gonna run into it out here. I'll look into it. Just don't care that much right now. We're just gonna head back. Let's see. Not drop things off. Like, the problem is all the bonus areas that I want to go to are high level. Like, way too high level. It'd actually be really nice when I... Okay, you don't find it in the maze. Yeah, I figured as much. So, would we find it out here, I guess? Where do I go looking for it? Whoa. Hey. So there are actual death skulls in here. Well, I guess I'm just gonna clobber knot my way through here. I'm not even gonna bother. But this will be good experience for the Magic Jar. I'll keep him just because the Gill Finder perk might not be a bad idea.
That was a good...
Not great, though. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm just mostly curious what it ranks up to. Whoa, that's a lot of levels. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, this is part of the reason why I'm kind of like leaving the mirages that I don't care about for later. Cause like, if I leave them for the later, I can just drag them along in like the secondary party. And then they'll just, you know, not actually attached to a stack or in combat. And all we have to do is, just let them soak up the EXP. It's just right now I'd prefer to probably have combos that I like. So we're probably gonna have to go back for that tiny little golem thing, if only because the golem thing is like the best anti-stack maneuver I've ever seen. Comparatively-ish?
We did it!
Good job.
I don't know. The one thing I don't like about this, you know, just in this game, just in terms of like, you know, all these, like, kind of cameo characters in this game, I don't know them. And because I don't know them and have never, like, interacted with said characters before, it messes with me, because I knew that cat girl was from something. Turns out she's from Final Fantasy Echoes of Time? Which is one of the games on the DS, which, like, nobody's played comparatively. And I kind of wish there were, like, little dossiers that showed you, like, who these characters were in the Final Fantasy games. But I guess it's mostly, you're just supposed to look it up. I don't know.